Okay, so we are in Moravia, Czech Republic, in Palava, nearby Kočičí Skala, means like Cat's Rock. So, and yes, my story short. So apparently this bike digests the oil. When I was first time on the check, I had 1,400 kilometers, and they did the first 1,400 kilometers the first check, and then before the holidays I was dipping the stick after like 1,500 kilometers, and the dipstick was dry. There was no oil, and there was missing like 0.7. So I went to the Honda, and Honda told me maybe in Luxembourg, that was in Luxembourg, maybe the rings aligned together, so it's digesting in that little place. It's sipping a little bit the oil. Okay, but they told me as well, if the problem remains, they will sort out my problem. They will call the Honda Europe and they will sort out for me. I did after 1,000 kilometers over to Germany the next week after that, and was riding in Český Raj, Czech Paradise, with my friend, maybe 1,000 kilometers in total. And then I went to Mladá Boleslav, where is the Skoda Auto, and Honda as well, obviously the dealer. And they had to put me another half liter of oil. And they said, in Czech Republic Honda, they said, it's normal, it's digesting that much as it is new engine. And it may take between 10 to 15,000 kilometers will digesting the oil until it sits properly. And they as well told me in that Honda that the limit, according to the manual, or their manual, the service manual, is 0.8 liter per 1,000 kilometers. I just didn't believe that. Before I had the Yamaha Tenere, was sipping nothing. I did 50,000 kilometers without any big problem. So, and okay, so they put me in Czech Republic the oil, and after I went to Central Czech Republic to Prague, and I stopped in another Honda. They say it's different story, that is not normal that they digest that much, and if Honda in Luxembourg, they supposed to after take it back, scale how much exactly on grams digest the oil on grams. I'm not joking, that they will weigh it out. And that's it. They couldn't help me actually, because obviously I'm not this bike is not bought in Czech Republic, so I continue. And I went through all Czech Republic to Moravia, where I am now, and I did maybe 600 kilometers. And I checked last night in Pavlov in the oil, and I dip it maybe like 4 times or 5 times, and it digests nothing in that 550 kilometers, zero, like nothing was digested. So I will do another like 400, 500, 600 kilometers. I will tip the dipstick, how much it like digest, burning the oil. And here I have the oil from, just in case I had to put somewhere. Normally I put it in just in case, when I don't have access to the Honda, obviously. And the muffler, obviously, look guys, it's black. Maybe it's that one that is digesting the oil. I think it's normal, but it was digesting some oil definitely before, I would say. Sometimes it does there is a leakage, but I don't think so. It's a leakage in here. There seems to be nothing, no oils, unspilled oils anywhere. So yeah, so I don't know. Let's wait. I will give it the time until it is like the 10,000 kilometers. I will check properly all the time how it is going, and if not, they will have to sort out my problem, obviously. And yes, I mean, like, otherwise I'm very happy with the bike. The bike is very good. It's very different story compared to Tenere 700. So, and I like the resume, the final words I would like to say. By the way, I was speaking to a few people. Like, I guess, well, to my friend, he has a Honda, but a small one, 250, has Super Tenere from 2010, and it seems to a little bit much digesting, and it's not normal for a new bike. That is normally the reverse, older bike eating the oil. And after when I met a guy, which I was talking to him on the lights, red lights, like for 10 minutes, because there was a closure because of they were putting our tarmac, so we were there like 10 minutes talking, and he was on Ducati Monster, and he told me as well it's normal on the new engine like this. It's overhorsed, powered, you know, and torquey engine and all this stuff. He says it's normal until it sits down. So that's another opinion, just. So he says that as well, his story. Like, there is different people says different story. To me, it doesn't seem normal that eating that much. I would understand if it eats 200 milliliters in 10,000 kilometers, okay, but not half liter in 1,000 kilometers. So, but yesterday I did after 500 kilometers, 550, something like this, and it didn't eat anything. So it's hard to say who is right, who is wrong. Obviously, Honda, they will never. It's a seller. Obviously, they will go around the truth. They will not going. But to be honest, prevent the problem. If it digests, I think on long period, the oil, obviously it will be. It may affect actually the performance. Obviously, the spark plugs, building up the carbon film on the pistons and stuff like this. It may happen. Maybe valves, I don't know. And as well, there was a Mexican guy. He had actually in somewhere internet I was reading new Africa Twin 2021, and after 500 kilometers only was digesting the oil, and Honda sent him fuck off, no? So I mean, like, they say oil is in the specs, but for me, half liter per 1,000 kilometers, it's not normal. Let's see if it's gonna go away. If yes, okay, no problem. Bike is amazing. Otherwise, it's very, very, very good bike, you know. And not many people reporting this kind of problem. There is really few. That's why when I was doing research, this was unimportant to me. I seen it, but was unimportant. So that's why. But it's to consider. Every bike has some problem. To me, they pop up with this. And we all know the Africa Twin has basically problems with the fork leakage. That's nothing, man, to be honest. They just changed the seals, no? But anyway, it's not nice. Or they have a problem. There was a reported problem about the burning clutch in the beginnings, that the clutch was burning. And there was a problem as well in oxidation, obviously the frame, the steel frame. The painting, I heard, is really bad, like not the best quality. I don't know, bad, to be honest. Like all bikes oxidates. We all know Honda before oxidates. They are still 30 years riding on the roads without problems. So yeah, do your own opinion, guys. Who all have a Africa Twin, you can write me in the comments what do you think about it. I would be really appreciated. And if you had the same problem, so tell me please in the comments how did you sort out, or what they told you dealers and stuff like this. It would be good. Oh yeah, that's it. And PS, today I'm going to as well go to Honda dealer in Břeclav in Moravia. Let's see what they're gonna tell me. So it's going to be actually the third fourth I'm gonna visit. So I visit Luxembourg, then I visit Mladá Boleslav, Czech Republic, Prague, Czech Republic, just searching for solution and opinions. That's it. And fourth, it's gonna be in Břeclav. Maybe they're gonna top up the oil stuff like that. But yesterday was showing full spec stuff. So I don't know. And yes, as I said before in a video, please comment. What do you think about it? If you had the same problem, and how did you sort out?
So the update 2.0 for the oil burning. Now I visited the Honda dealer in Břeclav, Southern Moravia, and he told me the same as the guy in the Prague. It doesn't look normal that it digest half liter in 1,000 kilometers. No. So the guy from Mladá Boleslav told me this was just kind of. He was actually I'm not sure what he was talking about. That there is a tolerance 0.8 liter per 1,000 kilometers by Honda. It doesn't exist nowadays in Prague and in Břeclav. Honda, they deny what they say in Mladá Boleslav in Honda. Yeah, so you can see that. By the way, they check the oil, and well, I didn't do much. I think maybe 3 kilometers since. So they confirmed my measuring yesterday. So now it has maybe 650 kilometers since I last top up, and it didn't digest anything. He says it's exactly on the top level, on the upper line. So, and actually I saw it, so it was correct, the oil. So I don't know, maybe it has stopped eating, I don't know. Normally in this point it's supposed to have done at least 250 milliliters. That would be already shown on that stick. So I think it's fine now. Let's see how it is going in the future. Yeah, now somewhere in the forest area in Slovakia already. So just having a little nap. That's it. I hope it's not going to disappoint me, this bike, because eating oil is not good.